I'm just getting ready to go to Lean Kitchen here in Topeka. It is like a, like a meal prep. Like you can go and buy pre-made meals and energy drinks, protein bars. But they have an InBody scan there, and I'm getting ready to go do it because I started this like my transformation challenge thing with Phorm, and I started, I guess, on Monday, but I'm not too far into it. I want to get this scan done, and then at the end of the 8 weeks, I want to get a scan done again and see the differences. So I've had one of these done before on a lower level InBody machine, I guess. And it was just really cool to see like how much lean muscle mass, how much fat I had, my bone density and all of that. So I think it'll be really cool, I guess, to just kind of do this again, and then in 8 weeks kind of see where I am. Well, 7 weeks now, see where I am. And then also I've been fasting. It is almost 9:30 and I've been fasting since probably 11 o'clock, 10:30 last night or 11 o'clock. So the next time I get my scan, I'm just going to do the same thing. I've had 1 bottle of water. I didn't want to do too much water. Usually I drink more by now, but I just had 1 bottle of water. And I'm gonna go get this done, and I'll check in with you guys afterward. I don't think I'll get any footage while I'm in there just because, like, I don't know. I don't wanna be weird, but yeah. Okay guys, I am getting ready to go in, but I just had to say that not eating for this long, I mean, usually I get up and at least have coffee or have something, and I feel like, when you're hungry and you feel like you're gonna throw up because you're so hungry. I'm not even that hungry, but I just feel, I don't know. I used to do intermittent fasting and I loved it, and I'll probably go back to it eventually, but I'm breastfeeding, so I don't want to do that because I feel like that's just not good for my milk supply. Usually, at least the last time I was here, they gave me like a printout with all the stuff, like all the information. So hopefully they give me that again, and if they do, I'll just be able to review it all with you when I get back here. So I don't know. I'm assuming that I'm just gonna put my guesses out here so we can see how close I am. Right now, I'm gonna guess that I need to lose, like it gives you like how much muscle you need to build and how much fat you need to lose. Like usually it tells you that. So I'm gonna guess that it's gonna tell me to lose, so 83, 25 pounds. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna say it's gonna say 25 pounds. I need to lose 25 pounds, and I don't know, it's gonna probably tell me I need to gain 5 pounds in muscle. I'm just kind of making that up. My BMI, I don't even want to think about what it is. It's probably like freaking 40 or something. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to BMI much. But anyway, I need to stop talking. I'm going to go in there and get this done. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I just got done at Lean Kitchen, and I've got my results here. But I did pick up a cotton candy grape Alani energy drink. These have been so nice. I drink them right before I go to the gym. I know, I don't know, I should just do pre-workout, but it just seems like a nice treat. Anyway, freaking awesome. They give me so much energy. And it's not like when I take pre-workout, it makes me feel crazy. This doesn't really make me feel crazy. And then I got some level 1 bars because they're the bomb. This is the salted caramel. They're gonna get in a couple other flavors later, like the new flavor, the peanut butter pretzel, or no, chocolate pretzel peanut or something. And then pumpkin spice, but these are like my literal favorite, like so good. They're like a Snickers, or like, I don't even know. They're so good. I'm gonna eat one here in a minute because I've been fasting. But let me just go over this with you. So I'm actually like happy with myself because I thought that it was gonna be a little worse than it was. I mean, it's not great, but it could have been worse. Basically, There are a lot of very specifics, but I'm just going to tell you like the gist of it, because some of it might be confusing if you don't have somebody that can explain it to you like he explained to me. So total body water, I had 91.7 pounds of water, and that is intracellular water and extracellular water. Dry lean mass, straight muscle mass, I have 34 pounds of straight muscle mass, and then lean body mass that would be the water with the dry lean mass, is 125 pounds and 125.7 pounds. Wow. And my total weight was 181 on the dot, which means my body fat mass was 55 pounds, or 55.3 pounds. I'm sorry, I'm just a mess. 55.3 pounds of body fat mass. So there's this little, I'm gonna cover this. I don't know if you can see, but there's this little chart here. This is my weight. This is my skeletal muscle mass, and then my body fat. So that's like ligaments, tendons, all that kind of stuff. And he said you want this to be like a D. So you want the weight and the body fat mass to be lower than the skeletal muscle mass. And he said mine already is, so that's a good start. Basically, all we want to do is make it a bigger D. So we want to pull these back a little bit further. And then, I mean, regardless, we're starting from a good point. Obesity analysis, we talked about BMI, and like BMI is a measure for a normal person. But you know, if you're weight training, it's never going to be totally accurate. So my BMI was, if you want to know, 31.1. Body fat percentage 30.6. So I'm not surprised by that at all. My BMI, basically, even if I'm in really good shape, it almost always tells me I'm overweight or obese. And so I don't really pay attention to the BMI. But the body fat mass, I want to get that down. It gives me like a segmental lean analysis. So it tells me how much weight is in my right arm, how much weight's in my left arm, how much this is of lean mass, not like the whole arm, but of lean mass in each like part of your body. My trunk, my right leg, my left leg. So I'm actually surprised because I have a bigger discrepancy between my left arm and my right arm. My left arm has more lean muscle, or lean mass, I think, than my right arm. Then when it comes to my legs, I feel like my legs have a bigger discrepancy, but they're actually only 0.02 different from each other. So the big thing that I wanted to look at, because you know, you can always just like give yourself a number. You can always say, I want to be 125 pounds. But in all reality, for me, 125 pounds is not like, it's not going to happen. With what I like to do, I like to be strong, I like to lift weights. It's just not going to happen for me. So it does tell me recommendations of body fat mass to lose and lean mass to gain. So my recommendations based off of this analysis today is to lose 17.9 pounds, so about 18 pounds. Lean body mass, it recommends me to gain 0. So it's basically saying I have a great amount of lean body mass. I don't need to put on any muscle if I don't want to, is essentially what it's saying. So my main goal right now is to lose 18 pounds. I am still breastfeeding, so I'm just going to kind of keep that in the back of my mind that I might not hit this 18 pounds until maybe after we're done breastfeeding. But I'd like to at least get close to it within 5 pounds or so. So that's my focus, losing 18 pounds while, you know, just continuing to like feed myself with good food and not be super restrictive, but not be ridiculous about what I'm eating. And then my basal metabolic rate, it says, is 1,601 kilocalories. I'm pumped about this. I thought that I was going to be like way more out of shape. Like I thought my muscle mass was going to be way worse. I don't know why, because I feel pretty dang strong. So anyway, that's it for that. I'm going to eat a level 1 bar and grab something. I don't know. I got to do a couple things. But thanks for listening in. I don't know if this is the end of the video, but if it is, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.